Hey, everybody. Hey, Susan. Thanks for coming over. Did you come over from Facebook? That was nice of you. I hope you guys can hear me. I actually have my fan on. So if you're wondering where I'm at, I came home from work early today. I got home like at 3:30 and I am in my bed. I actually have the blanket pulled up. Yeah. If anyone wants to moderate for me, that would be great. So what you do is over on the right-hand side, if you see a comment that looks inappropriate, there's 3 little dots and you can just press on it and you can hide the user on this channel. Yeah, so if anyone wants to moderate, let me know and I'll put you in as a moderator because I get strange comments. I just want to give you guys a little update on my week. Hey, PSU girl. Okay, remind me of your first name because I always forget. So, hi, Ellie. Good to see you. My friend Ellie and Stella and Mima. Hey, guys. So yesterday, oh, it's Jackie. Hey, Jackie. How you doing, girl? So yes, we made it. Thank God we made it right. So yesterday, I stopped a binge in its tracks, but I still went into my activity points. So I've been doing like paper tracking all week. And I think what I have learned from paper tracking is that I'm eating too much. So, hey, Hope and Dee, Florentino and Pamela and Janice and Liana. Hey, guys. It's so good to see you all. Thanks for hanging out with me for a few minutes. So yeah, I have just noticed that I'm eating a lot of fruit. And I'm wondering if that's what's been kind of slowing down my weight loss. Because, they say that the fruit is 0 smart points, but let your weight loss be your guide. And so, oh, Anita, yay. Thank you for moderating. Here, I'll put you in as a moderator. God bless you, my friend. So everyone go check out Anita's channel at Chit Chat Patty Whack. She is doing almost daily vlogs and is on Weight Watchers. She's lost 50 pounds. Her before and after pictures are like super duper inspiring. So go check her out if you haven't checked her out yet. What was I saying? Okay, so I'm eating too much fruit. Let me give you an example. My idea of a serving of fruit is like half of a cantaloupe. And that's not 1 serving of fruit. And then also I'm like, oh, I'm going to have some grapes. And before you know it, I've eaten half of one of those big bags of grapes. And so I think that I think I'm eating too much fruit. I really do. And paper tracking was so great this week because I wrote down everything I was eating. So I think I'm eating too much fruit. And then also when I make myself something like a soup or a casserole or even just like a piece, a chicken breast, I'm eating I'll eat a serving of it. And even though I feel like satisfied, like not soft, full, but satisfied, I still go back and I'm eating more. And so I guess I just didn't realize just because something is in your lunchbox doesn't mean that you need to eat it. Okay. And so I'm packing myself like a nice lunch, but then during the day I'm like, oh, I have all these snacks and oh, it's snack time. And I'm not even hungry. So I guess I didn't really realize that I was doing that so much. Hey, Sab. Okay. The other person that you guys have to go check out is Sab, the food addict. She has a fabulous channel. I don't know that I've mentioned her before, but she's been doing a great job. I think that she's down 30 pounds, right, Sab, on Weight Watchers. So yeah, she's got a great channel. Go check her out. One of my fave channels. So what was I saying? Yeah. So basically, if it's in front of me, I eat it. So last night I had a really stressful day at work, and I know many of you can relate, whether it's work or family or just life in general, you get stressed. And my old way of dealing with stuff was comfort eating. Hold on. I feel like I'm at a weird angle. Is that better? I hope you guys can hear me too. So it used to be that I would overeat and I would feel better while I was overeating. So last night I had my dinner. I was out of points. And what did I eat? Oh my gosh, those rice cake pop things that I told you guys before that I have a problem with. Well, I didn't throw them out. They were in the back of the cabinet and I found them. So Bratty Amy found them. And I ate 3 servings of those for 9 points. Then I had one of those dang Weight Watcher protein bars. I hadn't had one all week, the ones that are like a candy bar. And, oh, Sab, yeah. I never thought that I liked crunchy, salty stuff, but yeah. So apparently I like to eat large portions of it. Oh, I want to say hi to Janice and Sue because they always support me and they're so awesome. And Cheryl and Kate and James. Kate also has a awesome Weight Watchers channel called Kate and James. And she is doing, are you back on Weight Watchers? I think you are, right? Yes, I think she is. I can't remember if you're back on Smart Points or if you're doing a different one. So let us know. And Rachel is here and Myrna is here and Pamela. Oh, you guys are so awesome. I'm so glad you're in the house. And Tammy's here and Stella. Let's see. So Stella says that should have been a fruit fix instead, less calories. Right. So I ate that. Then I had that stupid protein bar. Okay. So then my husband's like, let's go to Walmart and pick up Asher's like graduation pictures for his announcements because we had ordered those. And while we were at Walmart, he was like, I want some ice cream. Yeah. So guess what we got? I bought Halo Top, and I don't even like Halo Top anymore. So I got the red velvet Halo Top. And let me just tell you all, and this is my opinion, but I know I'm right. The enlightened red velvet is 10 bazillion times better than the Halo Top red velvet. So this is like confession time. So I get home and I'm like grouchy and I don't feel good about already eating and I don't feel good about anything. And I'm sitting on the couch and I'm like, ugh. So my husband said, let's go take a walk. We went and took a walk. Diarrhea of the mouth, vomited out all of my bad feelings about everything. And then we got home and I sat on the couch with a spoon and started eating that Halo Top. And I realized while I was eating it, I was like, I don't even feel good. Like, this is not making me feel better. It makes me feel worse. And I kept thinking about you guys and thinking about my Facebook group and just, like I should get my camera out and vlog. And then I was like, no, I can't vlog because I haven't vlogged all day. So I took the Halo Top, the rest of it. I had about half to 2/3 of it. And I went and just threw it in the trash, which really stinks because that's like $4, right? I tracked it, Anita. Yes, I did. So yeah, anyway, it went in the trash. And I tracked everything. I'm -1 into my activity. So I used 1 activity point. But I went back through my whole journey, right? The last however many months. And I was looking at my tracker and everything. And I noticed I really do lose weight more consistently when I eat less than half of my weeklies, which stinks, you guys, because I want to eat them all. I want to eat everything. I don't know how you guys feel, but I want to eat it all. So why can't I be one of those people that can eat like 4,000 calories a day and lose weight? Like, what is the problem? So, hey, Amy Baker, and hey, Nosy Rosie. Hi, friend. I'm glad I caught you too. I'm glad you're here. Susan says she's with me on the salty snacks. And Kate and James, yep, Kate is back on Weight Watcher freestyling. So that's awesome. Anyway, I wanted to come on and just tell you guys about that. I did stop myself. It went through my brain. Honestly, my thought was I should be able to eat whatever I want tonight. I actually thought that, sometimes our thinking is not very clear, but last night it was, I just want to eat whatever I want and I should be able to. And then I got really mad. And I almost went for more of those stinking Weight Watcher bars, which I haven't had a problem with those. And I don't want to have a problem with them because I want to be able to eat them in moderation. Anyway, so I thought I would come on here and talk to you guys about that and just let you know that's what happened. And we've been on track all day. My husband's out at Chipotle getting me a salad thing, a salad bowl, you know. So there's chicken on that. I think you have to count for the chicken on that because it's an oil. So I've got to figure that out. And then all veggies and stuff. And then a little side of guacamole. So I did want to talk to you guys about comments. I had a lot of comments and I just didn't feel like typing out answers. But I wanted to answer a few questions. Apparently, Mrs. Meltaway says that there is a Facebook page called Adventures of a Nurse Recipes. And it's called adventuresofanurse.com. And she has a lot of recipes. So go check her out. Somebody else asked me, let me see. Hi to Bee's Journey. She said hi on here. Hi to Linda Burns. And let's see. I had a question about, do you have a recipe for 0 point soup from Sarah Ruger? And Sarah, there is a recipe. If you go to Recipe Genius, there is a recipe for 0 point soup. I'm going to show you this. It's on Recipe Genius. Can you guys see? It's probably backwards, but it's Weight Watcher 0 point Weight Watcher cabbage soup. It got 5 stars on Recipe Genius. No, I'm lying. Genius Kitchen. You guys, what is wrong with me? Genius Kitchen. So I'll put a link after this video goes up. I'll put a link to this one for you. And then Sandy was asking me if Sandy from Let's Get Fit was asking me if I had a recipe for stuffed cabbage. And I do, Sandy. So I'll put that one down there. This one's also from Genius Kitchen. It's stuffed cabbage rolls. And it has like ground beef and stuff. But I would switch that out for ground turkey if you want to make it freestyle friendly. And then it has a cup of cooked rice. So I probably would use like whole grain rice or whole wheat couscous or something like that instead of the cooked rice, the white cooked rice. So those are both from Genius Kitchen, which I didn't even know. It's actually a really cool website. There's a lot of recipes on there, so go check that out. It's pretty rad. And let's see what else. There were some other comments. Somebody asked me about the differences between, this is kind of an interesting question. Hope. Hey, Hope. Okay, Hope, this was your question. She wanted to know the difference between sweeteners like Truvia, like the difference between Truvia and the Sweet Drops. Okay, I've never used Truvia. If you guys have used Truvia, please respond down over in the comment box for Hope, because I don't know anything about Truvia. Is it like, I don't know. Stevia is made from the stevia leaf, and it's supposedly an all-natural sweetener. But here's what I have learned about sweeteners. Our bodies treat really anything that's sweet, sweet, sweet like that kind of in the same way. So you have to be careful. And I try not to use stevia except for in my coffee. And then sometimes if I do that yogurt with the sugar-free pudding, I'll put like a little stevia in there. So let's see what else. Lori Donnell said, brilliant to get the bread out. Okay, so she's talking about when you go to Jimmy John's, if you get their sub, if you get their turkey, it's the Turkey Tom sub, and they cut the bread, they automatically cut the bread out from the inside of the bread right there. It's 7 points if you don't get any mayonnaise, and I get like extra veggies. Hi, come say hi.
She's doing live. She's on the internet.
Jude is home from college as of today. Oh, thank you. Look what he brought me. Say hi.
Hello.
I think this bad boy is like either 5 or 7 points. Why? I don't need this in the bed with me, though. You go put it.
That's where I eat all my meals.
He just. Did you hear what he said? He said, that's where I eat all my meals. Thank you, though.
You're welcome.
Jude is home from college for the summer, so. Okay, so anyway, what was I saying? Yes, they automatically cut the bread out of that. If you get the turkey tom and you get it as an unwich, it's 0 smart points. And I had them add double turkey on there, which is they charge you for that, obviously, but it was delicious. It was like my favorite thing that I ate all week. My time, Melissa wanted to clarify that the healthy eating range for Weight Watchers Freestyle is 10 below to 5 over. Amy and let's see, Amy Clark and Erica Johnson agreed with me that Freestyle is not a low carb diet. So thanks for that. And I don't think, did I have any other? Oh, I had someone ask me about, who asked me this? Oh, somebody asked me about carrageenan. Okay, so I found out what carrageenan is. You know how I drink my almond milk and it has no carrageenan? I can't even say that word. So carrageenan is a thickener made from soy products, and apparently it's in a lot of our foods. The article that I read said it's really hard to find food that doesn't have that thickener. Actually, it's made from red seaweed, I think. So there's been some studies linking it to digestive disorders. And I even read something about it being linked to like stomach cancer and stuff. So I didn't know that. I just looked it up because I had someone ask me that question. That was Debbie Haney was asking me about carrageenan. And I linked on her a Dr. Axe. Dr. Axe is really big right now. He wrote a whole article on it. So anyway, I guess the FDA is going to vote on the use of carrageenan in our food and possibly remove it. That would be great. It sounds like, I don't know. Somebody else asked me why they get 23 smart points. I guess they weigh the same as I do, and I get 27. I think the difference is that I'm like 5'8" and a half, 5'9". I started at 5'9", and maybe I'm shrinking, but the last time I checked, I was like 5'8" and a half, 5'8". So I get at 231 pounds, which is what I weigh right now, I get 27 smart points a day. And I think I get 42 weeklies. So what? I sent what to what, huh? I'm getting weird text messages. Hold on. Okay. Anyway, what else was I saying? Okay. So yeah, I just wanted to talk to you guys about that. And thanks, Anita, I see Anita's working as my moderator. I'm going to go back and see if there's any other. Does stevia raise insulin? Ellie, I don't know. I haven't really looked that far into it. A lot of my friends that are on like keto and, I have friends that do like vegan diets and stuff. They all use stevia and seem to think that it's a better artificial sweetener than the others, but I don't have that. I just don't know that much more about it. So that would be a good thing to research. Deb too says that she has a stevia plant and she just uses the whole leaf. That's awesome. Okay. Very cool. Let me see if there's any other. Curvy Cuisine said she had a half of a cup of Ben & Jerry's PB and cookie, non-dairy, and it was so delicious and so full of nuts. And it just came to the store here in Germany. But you're in Germany. Is it here in the U.S.? I probably don't need to know the answer to that. That sounds delicious. How many points was that, Curvy Cuisine? I would like to know. So Susan says that when she blows it, she doesn't track it. Like someone is watching what I'm doing, which is wrong. Maybe I should paper track too. Seems it's easier. Yeah, I felt like I was back in the olden days when I used to paper track on 1, 2, 3 success, momentum, flex points, all those. And it actually was easier, I think, because I wasn't having to like look things up. And I did look it up, but then I just wrote it down. I don't know. It seemed easier. I don't know why it seemed easier. Maybe it just seemed more organized. I don't know. I like it. I'm going to do it again next week. So if anybody wants to paper track with me, I picked up my paper tracker at my Weight Watcher meeting. They have like they look like checkbooks. I've shown it in my vlog this week. So yeah, if you want to paper track, I'm your girl. We'll paper track together. I am thinking that I'm going to get a Erin Condren planner for July in terms of planners. So I've been using my Happy Planner, and then the last couple of weeks I haven't even wanted to mess with it. It's like there's too much in it or something. And I feel like the Erin Condren one is more streamlined. And I miss the morning, afternoon, and evening, like the way that I used to plan. And I was planning for years, and then I got to this year and I just haven't enjoyed the Happy Planner as much. So I think the new Erin Condren planners just came out. You guys know I'm a sucker for planners and stickers. Just came out today or yesterday or something. So if I ever get my 25-pound award or whatever that is, then my reward will be, I think I'm going to get an Erin Condren. So Kate James says she loves her Erin Condren, tried the Happy Planner and wasn't happy with it. I know. Why is that? I really like the spiral. I just like the spiral bound Erin Condren. I don't know what it is. I like the size of it. I don't know. Anyway, so Michelle says that she gets 23 smart points. How do you figure calories using points? I don't know. I know they have a very extensive calculation now to calculate points. Back in the olden days, 50 calories was 1 smart point. You cannot use that calculation anymore. Don't even try it. When they went to Points Plus, they actually put on their website to make sure you do not use that cheat, because that was a great way. Like you could go to a restaurant and it would say your hamburger is 400 calories. And you immediately knew that was 8 points, so you could just guesstimate a little bit better. But now we can't, there's no way for us to guesstimate. You have to use the app. They don't have sliders or anything anymore. So I miss the sliders, you guys. I miss all the old school stuff. Tammy says she's losing interest in the Happy Planner as well. Yeah, I know, Tammy. I haven't even decorated mine in like 3 weeks. So Myrna Roy says she started out using 23 smart points a week, and now she's at 20. Oh, so your weeklies went down, Myrna? So she started with 42 weeklies and now 35 weeklies. Hey, you guys, what's the lowest weekly that somebody can have? I haven't seen anything about that. So, hey, Lisa, I'm glad you caught me live. Thanks for all your awesome Lisa comments, and has like the best comments on my channel. Thank you so much, along with a lot of other wonderful people, but she writes really fun comments. I appreciate that. So 28 weeklies. What? Erica has 21 weeklies. Good Lord Almighty. 21. I better get my act together. This whole me eating 42 weeklies a week. No wonder I'm not losing any weight. Yeah, I'm going to have to work on that, you guys. So this next week, that's my goal, is paper tracking. I'm going to do two servings of fruit a week. A week. I'm going to do 2 servings of fruit a day. 2 servings of fruit a day. Not go so crazy. Paper track. And if that doesn't help me a little bit. So let me know what you think of that plan. If you think something negative, then don't let me know. But if you like that plan, let me know. Sue says, oh, I think I need to pay attention. I don't use them. Oh, so you don't use your weeklies. Okay. And Lisa says she's lost 4 pounds since Monday, but it's her first week. That is fantastic. That is awesome. Yeah, I'd like to know from you guys. Do you use your weeklies? What have you found in terms of fruit? Like, what? I guess I need some feedback on if you're eating your weeklies, or I had some great, somebody wrote me some great advice about the fruit that we really should do like 2 a day. And anyway, that's all I wanted to say. I probably should go eat dinner with my family since Jude is home. And I will see you guys tomorrow for a weigh-in. I'm doubting I lost anything this week. Although that size large shirt that I bought at the Gap, it buttons now. So even if I'm not like losing weight, my body shape is definitely changing. I am doing a lot of walking, you guys. And so I think that, or a lot of walking for me. So I think that that's making a big difference. So Erica says she's going to cut back on her fruit also. Okay, Erica, you and I, let's cut back on our fruit. I hate to say that because I love fruit, but I think I need to. Lisa thinks that I've got muscle. Woo! Curvy Cuisine says she uses the weeklies, but she shakes them up a lot. So I would love some more info on what you mean what you mean by shaking them up. That would be great to know. Sab says working out made a huge difference for her. Well, Sab, but you look amazing, my friend. So you guys check out Sab's before and after. She looks fantastic. Michelle, gifted teacher, does 2 to 3 fruits a day. Okay, so that seems to be working for you, Michelle. So I'm going to go for 2. Myrna does not eat her weeklies. Oh, and Jill. Hey, Jill. Jill Wilbur says she needs to watch out for fruit when it gets warm. Yeah, I know. I have issues with fruit. So anyway, hope you all are doing well. There's some other new YouTubers out there that I've kind of seen their stuff. I can't remember their names right now, but I was hoping to do in the next couple weeks, maybe like favorite YouTuber that, favorite YouTubers that I watch that are on Weight Watchers. So I like to watch the ones that are doing the program that I'm on usually, because that's beneficial and helpful. But there are other YouTubers out there that are doing other Weight Watcher programs that have some interesting things to say, and they show their meal plans and all that. So I love ideas, Hey, Anne, good to see you. And hey, Sandra. Sandra says she rolled over 4 smart points from Sunday, and tonight she's eating Mexican and ice cream. And today she cut down her fruit to 2 portions. Yeah, that sounds like a good way of balancing things out. So Jill, thank you so much. You're so sweet. I really appreciate you. And Hope only goes into her weeklies once a month. Oh yeah, with adult beverages. Yeah. Yeah, I could drink wine and go through my weeklies pretty quickly. So, all right, guys, I'm going to go eat dinner. Thanks for listening. If you have any great feedback for me, put it down below, and I'll see you all. Pray for my weigh-in tomorrow. Although, you get your just rewards a lot of the time. So I feel like, honestly, I kind of feel like eating 2 subs this week was not the best idea. But we will see. All right. Thanks, everyone. Bye, friends. See you later. I got to get out of here now.